We did not understand them, and that was our greatest mistake. When we conquered these lands, we set their homes ablaze. We razed cities and destroyed their armies. Our banners stood high above the walls of our conquest, and they pleaded with us. We knew not what we were doing, they told us. We foolishly believed they implied the anger of some uncaring god, as we had learned our own were so many centuries before. It wasn't until we truly put humanity to the torch that we learned the error of our ways. We thought ourselves masters of the forests. Here in the lands, however, they turned against us in ways unimaginable. At first we thought it the work of cruel and barbaric humans fleeing to the trees to exact revenge on us in their own crude ways. It was later that we learned it was not the people, but the forest itself that exacted revenge. They call themselves Leshy, spirits of the forest even older than ourselves, it would seem. They impale us like prey in a horrid fashion one might expect from a predator trying to save his meal for later, or wrapping them in thorny vines. The more one would try to escape, the more horrid the injuries the victim would endure. We thought ourselves rulers of the night, for our eyes could see just as fine in night as day. It wasn't until their creatures known as Vordelak tore through our garrisons like so many sacrificial totems to the flame. We thought ourselves master of the seas we crossed to take these new lands, and following the conquest found countless ships wrecked far from land on impossible rock formations. Inescapable singing luring many of our men to leap from their ships to chase after the music, only to drown or be eaten by the sea. Humanity did not threaten us with their gods. They tried to protect us from what they feared most, the very land they sought to conquer themselves.